students. My name is Dr. TG Ntuli. I'm the responsible lecturer for TMS3729, which is teaching physical sciences in FET. I've made this recording as a module orientation for this current module. The aspects that I'll be outlining in my presentation, that will be the purpose of the module, outcomes of the module, teaching and learning materials, forms of assessments and assignment submissions and dates, and lastly, crucial information. On this slide, I'll be explaining the purpose of the module. The purpose of this module is to ensure that qualifying student teachers acquire the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes they need to teach physical sciences in further education and training. Also are able to integrate the knowledge and skills they have acquired from other modules, for instance, instructional strategies, curriculum development and implementation, assessment, classroom management, and inclusive education, and their knowledge of the subject to develop and enhance their teaching ability and fulfill their roles as classroom teachers in the varying contexts of South African classrooms. In the next slides, I'll be outlining the outcomes of the module. At the end of this year, you should be able to explain the concepts related to teaching subjects in the teaching and learning environment in South Africa and understand the effective use of subject content to enhance learning in the classroom situation. You should also be able to discern and critically evaluate the contestable standing points regarding the various teaching methods, learning strategies, and teaching media that might be applicable to the teaching of the subject in different contexts. Also, you should be able to plan, design, teach, and reflect on lessons in your subject. Also be able to locate, conduct, and reflect on assessment in your subject. And lastly, you should be able to describe how you prepare a classroom for teaching. In the next slide, I'll be outlining teaching and learning materials. Under TMS3729 module site, we have two types of teaching materials and learning materials. The tutorial letter 101, which is uploaded under official study material. In this tutorial letter, you'll get information such as the one that I've explained, the purpose of the module, the outcomes of the module, and the number of assessments and their weighting, and also the information on how to access library and e-resources. And lastly, information that you can also find would be the information of the lecturer, that is me, my email address. And under tutorial 501, this module has no prescribed or recommended teaching and learning material. Hence, we use a study guide, which is uploaded under additional resources. And then in terms of mode of learning, we know that UNISA is an ODEL institution. Hence, we do teaching and learning online. And the following will be the ones that I'll be utilizing: the announcements, the forums, the quiz, and the presentations. In the following slides, I'll be explaining the forms of assessments for this particular module. TMS3729 is a continuous module which has 5 assessments, and the last assignment, which is assignment 5, is a contingency assignment, which means that it is not compulsory for you to write. You can only write it if you either want to improve marks on the missed assignments, which it could be assignment 2, 3, or 4, or you did not write assignment 2, 3, or 4. And to pass the module, you need to write 4 compulsory assignments. One is an MCQ, which is compulsory and can never be substituted by a contingency assignment. And you also need to write 3 written assignments, which are file uploads. So assignment 5 contingency can only replace assignment 2, 3, or 4, which are file uploads, but it cannot replace assignment 1, which is an MCQ. And each assignment is going to contribute 25% to the year mark. So meaning each assignment will weigh 25%. Hence, you need to complete 4 compulsory assignments to pass the module. And in this slide, I'll be explaining the assignments, submissions, and dates. On the welcome page, I've posted links which will take you through on how to submit via my UNISA mobile application and how to submit via web mobile device and how to submit and answer an MCQ. So make sure that you do visit the welcome page and you do watch the videos. And then in terms of assignments, open and due dates, all of the assignments will be submitted online. No assignment should be sent or emailed to me. All assignments must be submitted on the portal. In the module site, there are portals or different shells, assignment 1 shell up to assignment 5. That's where all the assignments will be submitted, depending on which assignment is due. Another crucial information, in your tutorial letter 101, there are no assignments included. So assignments will be uploaded on the assignment shells 2 weeks before the closing date. Meaning 2 weeks before the closing date, I'll be uploading the assignment, for instance, assignment 2, and then I'll post an announcement to say assignment 2 has been uploaded and you may start working on it, and the portal is open for submission. And available on assignment, on each assignment shell. And the dates for open dates and due dates are available on each assignment shell. When you go to each assignment shell, that's where you'll find information on when each assignment portal will open and when it will close. So ensure that you have such information at hand. And lastly, on the slide, I will be outlining some crucial information. Because you'll be interacting online, ensure that you visit your module site very frequently, at least 2 times or 3 times a week, to make sure that you follow what is happening on the module, you participate in the discussion groups and forums, and then you also see the presentations that I shall have posted and lessons, also the announcements. And ensure that your submission is a PDF format. Whenever submitting your assignment 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, or 5, which are file uploads, convert them to PDF before you can upload them on the system. And make sure that you submit your assignments on time. That is very, very important. And I wish you all the best and Good luck.